So it's that special time of the month again where I show you my monthly favorites. And this month I've got some Harry Potter items as well as one non-Harry Potter item that's pretty special. So I can't wait to show you everything. Hello lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. So I make mostly Harry Potter videos since I'm a major Potterhead. So if you're a fellow Potterhead, make sure to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos for more magical hauls and fun, and subscribe if you like what you see. So I got quite a few items in September, and most of these I purchased in Hong Kong. So what I'll do is I'll actually try to find these items online, and then I'll try to link them down below so that you have an idea of the prices. So if you've watched my channel before, you may have noticed a couple of the things I want to show you today because they're on display on the wall behind me. So I picked up a couple of tin signs to decorate my wall. I've been talking about it forever, about how I want to redo it. So I got some tin signs from HMV in Hong Kong, and one of them I got is this giant Hogwarts Express one. And this was for 149 Hong Kong dollars. And I had a smaller version of this before, but I kind of liked it in the big one because I thought it would match well with my pin board on the other side. They're kind of both similar size, so it kind of evens out the look a bit. And then I also picked up a couple of smaller tin signs for 79 Hong Kong dollars each, and here's a close look at them. So I got a Hogwarts alumni sign, a Wizard's Welcome one, and then on the bottom row, I have a Proclamation Educational Decree number 82, a Hogwarts Defense Against the Dark Arts, and Undesirable number 1 tin sign. So these were the signs that I picked up this month, but a couple of the other signs are pretty new as well, as in I got them maybe a couple of months ago, and I just hadn't displayed them yet. But I got all of these signs because I thought they would work really well together on my new Potter wall. And then my next favorite this month is this Ravenclaw notebook, which I also picked up from HMV Hong Kong. So this was for 149 Hong Kong dollars. And the reason why it's one of my favorites is because it's Ravenclaw, and even though I've got a vast collection of Harry Potter notebooks, I surprisingly did not have a Ravenclaw one, which is why I'm so in love with this. And it just feels really nice. It's got like a leatherish feel, but I don't know if it's actual leather. I don't think it is, but it just feels really good. And then there is a Ravenclaw crest in the front, and it's the movie crest, not the book crest, and it says Ravenclaw on the bottom. So one of my favorite parts about this book is actually the inside lining. I just adore this recurring print of Sorting Hat, Lightning Bolt, glasses, stars, Deathly Hallows symbols. It's just very beautiful, and every time I open the book it makes me happy. And the inside of the book has some simple lined pages, and there's an HP logo with a snitch on the corners. So I've actually already started using this notebook, which is surprising because I am really bad at using my Harry Potter notebooks. But what I've been keeping track of in here is my Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts wish list, basically. And then a couple of other items that I want to buy generally in life eventually. And just because it's written in here doesn't mean that I'm going to get it. It just means that I have a place where I've listed all of my interests and their prices, and having that information down in one place allows me to narrow it down, because then I can just like cross it off and keep track of the items that I actually want. It helps me narrow it down in my head, or on paper, I guess, about what I actually want and what I can afford. So it's been really useful for me, and it's like the perfect Ravenclaw notebook, so I just had to get it. So my next favorite this month is this Weasley & Weasley Skiving Snack Box tin box, which I got for 149 Hong Kong dollars from HMV. I like the colors a lot. I think they're just gorgeous. The green and orange is just working really well together, and I just love that it's Weasley & Weasley merch. So actually, when I first came across this in the store, I was not sure whether I should get it, so I didn't pick it up. But what I did was I took a picture of it, put it on my Instagram, and posed the question to my followers about whether I should get it, because I couldn't justify it to myself immediately whether I should purchase it since I already had another tin box. But the overwhelming consensus on my Instagram was to get it. And I just really wanted it, so I needed that extra push in order to get it. So thank you guys. I did buy it, and now what I've been using it for is to store my letters, like my owl post and everything like that. So it's just a great box, and it's got a prime spot on my shelf, and I just love looking at it because the colors are just amazing. So my next favorites this month are from Origami Owl, and earlier this year I did an Origami Owl review of their Harry Potter collection with some items that I had purchased. And recently I have purchased a couple of their newer Harry Potter items as well, and I decided to narrow it down and show you some of my favorites this month. So first off, let me start with these Deathly Hallows gunmetal earrings, which are for $20, and I just really like them because they're a very simple look, and I feel like they work well with a lot of my outfits since I wear a lot of black, so that's why I picked them up. And then I also got this Gunmetal Key Locket, which was for $44. It isn't part of their Harry Potter collection, but it's just a locket I really loved. And the best part about it is that it's convertible, so you can remove the bottom part, and it's got like 2 looks in one because of that. And I also got the chain, the gunmetal chain, which is for $18. And then on the inside, I've got a Luna Lovegood charm because she's one of my favorite characters. So obviously she had to be as part of my favorites. And she was for $7 and is part of their new Harry Potter limited edition collection, in which they have a bunch of other charms as well. But for this look, I went with Luna. And then I've got a star and a moon as well, which is for $6 each. And those aren't part of the Harry Potter collection, but I thought they would work well in here to create a cohesive look. And Luna literally means moon, so that's why the moon works really well in here. And then finally, the last item I want to show you today is a non-Potter item, but it's still very, very special and one of my favorites. And I purchased this earlier in the month when I was on holiday in Singapore. Somehow I convinced myself on holiday that I could go ahead and make this purchase. So it is from Pandora, the jewelry company, and it is a Pandora bracelet. So I've been wanting a Pandora bracelet for a very long time actually, but I've kind of held off on buying it just because it's a bit of a pricier item. So the bracelets are pricey, the charms are pricey, and I kind of had to work up that courage and of course save up a lot in order to make the purchase. And so I've been doing that, and on holidays is when I finally decided to actually buy it. And what I bought was a silver bracelet with a rose gold heart clasp at the end. And then I bought 3 charms. And the first one is a heart-shaped multicolor stone clip charm, which kind of just clips onto place on a bracelet. And then I also got another multicolored stone charm, and this one is more round. It's got hearts on the edges, and it's just got like a lot of multicolored stones surrounding a central silver stone, and I just thought it was very pretty, and I love anything that's kind of multicolored or rainbow, so I thought it was a great look. And then the third charm I got is this silver floating locket, which has a tiny little heart charm inside, and I just think it's really pretty. So one of the thoughts that crossed my mind when I purchased this Pandora floating locket was whether the Origami Owl charms can fit in here, and they actually can't because the Origami Owl charms are slightly larger, and the Pandora ones take very, very petite charms. And I actually purchased a couple more charms from Pandora as well, like the floating ones, so that I can put them and switch them out in this locket. So I'm very happy with my new Pandora bracelet. It's very pretty, and it's been one of my bucket list purchases for a while, so I'm happy I finally got it. And when I made the Pandora bracelet and charms purchase, they also gave me a free Pandora Jewelry Box because there was a special deal going on at the time. And on the inside, I've actually decided to store my Harry Potter charm bracelet charms because there are some tiny rods in there which are perfect for just sliding on those Harry Potter charms. So this actually worked out great because I got a new free jewelry box to store my Harry Potter bracelet charms. So there you have it. Those were my September favorites, and I'm in love with all of these purchases this month. And just as a disclaimer, actually, none of these items were sponsored. I bought them myself and I liked them, and that's why I like to review them and tell you guys about them in case you wanted any ideas for what to get yourself as well. So let me know in the comments below actually what item or items were your favorites and what you think of my new wall. I'd love to know. And tell me about some of your new purchases this month that you're very excited about if you have any. Let me know below because I love to hear from you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz as I make videos every week. I make videos every Friday as well as an additional video sometimes during the week. And feel free to connect with me on my other social media too. I've got a Facebook, a Twitter, and an Instagram, which I'm very, very active on. So feel free to follow me there and connect with me because I love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!